Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon. It has been a bit. Sorry. Just cleaning my teeth out of the lamb I just had. Alright. Come on, this way. We need to keep running until we hit the exit. Come on, faster. Pick it up. This is the fastest I can go. Quit ordering me around. Anyway, Grovile. What? Is this the future? That's right. You catch on fast. So, it is after all. Are we going to be able to get back to our world? Who knows? We just need to get away for now. If we get caught, returning home will be the least of your worries. Run faster. I can't. I'm exhausted. We're almost there. Look, the exit's right there. We did it. We're outside. What? What is this? This is our world? In the future? Those boulders are floating. This is really a strange place, and it's horribly dark. Not even the wind blows. It's as if all movement, it's as if everything is stopped. Exactly. What? Well, I hear their Sableye. We have to keep running. Listen, Grover, I'm exhausted. There's no time to rest. If they catch us, we're done. Tough it out and run. That's easy for you to say. I can't. I have to rest. Alright. This forms a natural alcove. This should shield us from view. After a quick rest, we'll have to get moving again. Wait a minute. When we escaped from the stockade, we cooperated with you because we had no other choice. But we didn't promise you we'd go with you afterward. A bad Pokemon like you, you're not trustworthy. You're not worth trusting. Sonar. So I'm the bad guy. And that Dusknoir is the good guy? Then how about explaining Dusknoir's actions earlier? It wasn't just me. They wanted you gone too. But that doesn't mean I should put my faith in you, Grovile. Earning your trust isn't an easy task, it seems. I thought that having allies would help, but there's no point in continuing together without trust. We'll go our separate ways. I'm staying on the move. You two should get moving as soon as possible. Good luck. Wait a second. You told us to leave soon, but it's quite dark out now. It's hard to see where we're going. Instead of setting off again right away, shouldn't we wait for morning? Would it be better to leave when it gets light out? That is impossible. Hate to say it, but morning never comes. What? This world, your future? It's a world of perpetual darkness. The sun never rises, so morning never comes. The darkness persists forever. Why? Because the planet has been paralyzed. The planet is paralyzed? The planet's paralysis? The planet's paralysis? That's right, I remember now. Dusknoir described the planet paralysis before. So where do you lose all the time gears, you dumb bitches? Remember that when I said that a while ago? Planet paralysis. Yes, planet paralysis. Want to say it again? Planet paralysis. I'll just keep talking about it. Paralyzed planet. Yeah. Planet paralysis. Sure, this place resembles Duskmar's description, but even then, it's hard to understand how the planet has been paralyzed in the future. You're free to believe, or reject what I'm telling you. Either way, I suggest you leave here as soon as you can. I'm going. Don't let their Sableye catch you. Sky, I don't know what to think anymore. Wasn't the planet paralysis supposed to be caused by all those missing time gears? That's why we tried to stop Grovile from stealing the time gears. We did everything we were supposed to, right? Uxie and the others said that they would return the recaptured time gears to their rightful places. That should have prevented the planet's paralysis. But despite all our efforts, why is the planet still paralyzed in our future? I don't know who or what to believe anymore. Oh, the Sableye! We can't stay here, Sky. Let's head quickly so we can get moving. I was just checking the guide to see where we are story-wise, and I think we've got like 6 chapters in the main story left. Oh. Not gravel rock. We might have, this level might be in our favor for the first time in a bit. Because of, the enemy types here. Oh, yo. No. It's good to know that if this trend is going, generally there isn't going to be lots of like rims connecting, so we can just look at. Oh. Hiya. 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 Three power versus 4 power. But it constricts. Hyper beam ain't bad. It's good to know they still have money in the future. Yup. Fuck you. Look, Sky, could that be the exit over there? Let's go over there. Did we put some distance between us and the Sableye? Let's rest a little now. Oh, there's water there. What? This waterfall. This water isn't flowing at all. The gushing water is totally suspended in space. Is Grovile right after all? Has time really stopped in the future? Why did Dusknoss bring us here? The great Dusknoss who was so kind to us. I don't know what to believe anymore. If only there was some way of finding the truth. There's a way to get a truth out of Sky, huh? Your dimensional scream. You use your dimensional scream. Touch this frozen water. Who knows, you may see something. That's true. It's worth a try. Touching that frozen water might give us clues about what's happening to us. We can't dawdle. Let's civilize catch up to us. Let's do this quickly. Sky touch the frozen spray of water. Well, Sky, can you see anything? No, I'm not sensing anything. No, huh? That's disappointing. It would have been reassuring if we could begin to understand what's happening. We don't learn anything at all. We spend a lot of time here. If we don't hurry, the subway will get to us. Let's get ready and go, Sky. Did forget to save. my god. Please come. Ba, 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 ba. God damn it. Like, I know I'm not dead, but... Come on. not use any of your good moves. Nice. Alright. Luckily, we have apples. been climbing a long way now. Wow, look at that, Sky. It was true. The future really is a world of darkness. That cluster of lights, it's beautiful, but those lights, isn't that the stockade? Hey, Sky. The great Dustnoir saved ones more than once. He taught us many things too. That's why I came to really respect Dustnoir. But was Dustnoir deceiving us? Even after all this? I still can't believe it. I don't know what to believe anymore. I feel all jumbled up. What should we do now? How far do we have to run? How do we get back to our own world? Everyone at the guild, I wonder how they're doing. Are they worried about us? Wigglytot, Chatot, Bidoof, and everyone else? I wonder if they're doing well. I miss the guild. I want to see everyone. Sonar's feeling pretty down. It's only natural. What happened so far? It's also hard to believe. I'm scared too. But can't give up now. If we don't keep going, no Sableye will catch us. I've got to do something to cheer up Sona. But words of support will seem like false comfort right now. If there was something else I could say, something that offers a glimmer of hope. If there was only some hope we could work toward it. Could be anything. I just need to think of something. What is it, Sky? Let's find Grovyle. What? You want to go after Grovyle? Why? I want to know something. You want to know something? Oh, I see. Grovyle went to our world from here the first time, so Grovyle should know how to travel to our world. But isn't Grovyle a bad Pokemon? Didn't he come into the world to steal the time gears? How could I trust anything he would say? What about you, Sky? Do you trust Grovyle, Sky? I don't know. You don't know either, do you, Sky? But you still insist on catching up to Grovyle so you can talk to him, and then trust what he says? Well, I hate this idea. Trust a Pokemon like that? Never. That bad Pokemon. Trust that? I don't want to, but maybe we don't have any other choice. I don't know why, but Dustnoir wants to get rid of us. That means they're only after Pokemon we know here in the future. That only leaves Grovyle. We have no choice, so we must put our hopes in Grovyle. Well then, okay. Okay, Sky, let's track down Grovyle. Let's meet with Grovyle and ask him how to return to our world. Sonar. Let's go, Sky. Let's go after Grovyle. Sky, thank you. You tried to pick me up because I was feeling down. Even though you should be just as scared as I am, Sky. I'm sorry. Even though I have my most closest and precious friend with me, I'm worried all alone, and almost give up hope. But in fact, I'm not alone. I won't give up anymore, because you're by my side. I can be brave, Sky. I'm gonna be fine now. So let's keep going, Sky. Let's get back to our road, together. Alright, bet. Cave number 3. Since Grovyle left, it's been one straight shot without any branching paths. So Grovyle should be ahead of us on the same path. Let's go, Sky. Let's catch up to Grovyle. I am going to quickly change pants and get a water bottle, and then I'll be back. Sorry about that. It's a tad warm in here when it's when the heat is on. Excuse me. I wish I had healing berries, but we suck. So how many floors is this one now? Eight plus 6, okay. Hiya. Hiya. That's good. Floor 8. Hiya. 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 Time to deposit my gear. Six more floors. We must be getting close to the bottom now, Sky. We just have to catch the level soon. Let's keep it up. I've gone quite deep. There's not much farther now. If I get through here, I should be at the forest. The Sableye are coming. There's no time to waste. That reminds me. I wonder how those two are doing. Have they eluded the Sableye? Oh, forget it. This isn't the time. I have to get priority to my own mission no matter what. I've had to complete it even if it means making sacrifices. Time to go. You there. Stop. Who's there? You invade this place with no warning. Then you disturb our slumber. Then, without apology, you try to leave. Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us. We expect you to pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal yourself. You accuse us of hiding? We do not hide. We are here. We are Spiritomb. There is no mercy for those who transgress against us. Time to double the teams. Can you just fucking die? Thank you. Hiya. Hiya again. Oh, fuck. Use a water gun. Please use a water gun. Ah, fuck. Come on. music is really cool. Hey, it's Grovile. You too. Grovile, are you alright? Stay back. What? Why? Careful. An enemy lurks nearby. What? Where? It's right. Beside you. Next to me? Can't be this. Wah! He. All those trespassers to this land. None shall be given, none. Not least of all you. Who is that? Who are you? You ask that of us? Our name is Spiritomb. We are the manifestations of effusions of spirits. 108 of them. Be careful, you two. My Pokemon is strong. Hee. Prepare to take your punishment. Does he start? He does. So what I do, double do. Yo. And I go again and hope he moves. Jesus Christ. Do you want to get hit? What the fuck? Ugh. Alright, well I can't do that, but it helped. What do we lose? Okay. Ugh. There we go, losing again. No, ain't no fucking way we're winning this one. Yup. Thanks, Monster Fight. Yep, sure, fantastic. Come on. Oh my god. God, attack. Let's do it again. fucking god. Come on! Oh, that was so lucky, but that could have ended like 3 times over. What happened? Whoa, go. Eep. Eep. Run away. What was that? What was that all about? They got spooked and ran. Grovo, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Can you get up? Somehow. My Pokemon. It was cunning. It went up my nose and took control of my body. So that was a bad Pokemon? No, that's not true. The Spiritomb was probably upset over us trespassing in its space. It was frightened because it became so angry that I lost control of itself. You saw what happened when a situation turned sour. It fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. There are many such Pokemon here in your future. There are Pokemon who should be good, but they've become bitter and twisted because of this world's perpetual darkness. I see. Good Pokemon going bad because of this world? That makes me sad. Hey, you two. Now you will finally trust me? Somewhat? I'll admit it, I don't really trust you, but... told you before, there's no point in continuing together, there's no trust between us. I'm leaving. Oh wait, I didn't say I don't believe you, to be perfectly honest. You don't know what's what anymore. That's why we wanted to know as much as we can learn. And it's true that I still don't completely trust you, Grovile, but what you said does make some sense. It just seems to be logical. So please, Grovile, please tell us what you know. Tell us about this future and why you came to our world, Grovile. So, what if everything I say is a pack of lies? It's alright. I won't accept everything you say at face value right away. I'll listen and then decide. Well, fine. Follow me. Metal Clang. Chapter 15. The Secret of the Planet's Paralysis. Good. This'll do. Though Sableye won't be able to spot us easily here. Tell us, Grovile. In the future, why did the planet's paralysis take place? The cause of the planet's paralysis? That date backs to your time in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was governed by Dialga. Dialga? Who's that? He's a legendary Pokemon that controls time. Dialga ensured the proper flow of the time from the Temporal Tower. But when Temporal Tower collapsed, time gradually grew out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What? What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, Dialga lost control. Now here in your future, the planet's become fully paralyzed, and thus Dialga has lost almost all of his reason, and is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He's become an entirely different entity. Yes, He is transformed into Primal Dialga, a primordial presence. Okay, Primal Dialga feels no emotion. He only seeks self-preservation, so he prevents history from changing. That's why Dialga wants me gone, because I try and change history. Because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I traveled back in time to your world from this place, your future. What? Grovo, you're saying that you came back to our world so you can prevent the Pokemon planet's paralysis? But that's the complete opposite of what we were told. Grovo, you came back to prevent the world paralyzing the planet, didn't you? And Grovo, weren't you the one stealing time gears? You've got to be joking. I was collecting time gears because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. I needed to take them to Temporal Tower and put them in place. I would have traversed the collapsed Temporal Tower, which was fully underway in no time. Well, it's true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop in that area. That's only temporary. And after all the time gears put in Temporal Tower, that would have been fully restored to normal everywhere. But then what about the things Dustmar said about you? Like how he said you were wanted in Outlaw in the future, and you escaped the future, and then you fled to our world to the past. So you're claiming all that was just a bunch of lies? Well, who else could it be? Because Dustmar really is an agent sent from this future by Primal Dialga to get rid of me. What? Dustmar was an agent sent to get rid of you? That's right. I said that Primal Dialga will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why when he learned about our travel through time, he sent Dust Noir after me. The great Dust Noir? It can't be. It's hard for you to believe, I know. I can't believe it at all. You're saying all this about the great Dust Noir? I don't understand why Dust Noir is acting this way here, but I respect the Dust Noir. I can't believe you. It's hard to accept, but looking back at what we've been through in this future world, what Gravel said is reasonable. It makes perfect sense, and Sonar knows it. Sonar knows deep down that what Gravel says is true, but knowing that makes it much harder to accept. But hey, where are you going? I'm going to see Dust Noir. What? I want to see Dust Noir. I'm going to find out if what you said is true or not. What's the point of that? You've only been making it easy for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them. Then what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Didn't you want this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself. You insisted that because you didn't know what to believe, you wouldn't accept words for their face value. And you'd think for yourself. It's times like this when things are tough that you have to be strong. Think for yourself, then act what you deem right. Grovile, what are you gonna do now? I'm going back to the past again to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi. Celebi? That's right. You can come with me or not, it's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. I don't know what I should believe either, but there's one thing I can say with certainty. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed. And the paralysis of the planet, it happened back in our world. That's why to stop from that happening, we have to get back to the past. We have to get back to our world. Sky? Yeah, I know. What Gravel said, Gravel's right. Things are very tough now. That's why we need to be strong. I'm alright now. Let's go. Let's catch up to Grovile. Sky? We have to. We have to get back. Back to our own world. Master Dialga. The stage has been set for the time capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Dialga. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. What? What was that? This strange sensation. I've had a strange sensation before. Where are we? This is Dusk Forest. The name comes from the dark fog that perpetually surrounds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Celebi. Hey, Grovyle? You mentioned the name before, but who is Celebi? Cerebelli is a legendary time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to cross time, but, well, she's a little odd. But anyway, Celebi's ability enabled me to go to the past. So if we find Celebi, we can return to our world? Yeah, you can go back, but Celebi is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Celebi has lent her support to reshaping history. Wait, are you saying that Celebi is in trouble too? That's right. Primordial is also targeting Celebi. So there's no time to waste. Get ready soon. We have to find Celebi. Leave me as soon as you're ready. I'm just gonna double check I saved. You seem to be finally prepared. Let's go then. I'll find Celebi and return to the past. Let's go. Oh wait, don't go. What is it? The three of us to return to our world. Grovyle, will you steal the time gears like you did before? Well, yeah, I will. Otherwise the plan's paralysis can't be stopped. But Grovyle, I'm not convinced yet. I don't completely trust you yet. I'm only cooperating with you because I want to return to our world. If we return, Grovyle, I'll investigate if you really were stealing time gears to prevent the plan's paralysis. Grovyle, if I decide that you're wrong for stealing the time gears, I'm going to stop you. Do as you will, but keep this in mind. What's important is getting yourselves safely back to your world, so for the time being, focus on getting back home. Let's go. I can feel it. I'm sensing something strange. What's the matter, Sky? I just know it. I felt something like this before. It was... That's it! It was when... What's that, Sky? It's a weird sensation. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Wait a second, I know this place. I thought so. This is familiar sensation back then. Hey, what are you doing? Hurry. We have to hurry, Sky. Okay. Well. I think this base one only has like it has like 8 floors. So we're decently lucky. Dusk Forest Heights. Is this where Celebi's supposed to be? That's right. It was around here that I met her last time. But a Primo Dialga knows of this place. Celebi would fled from here. If this place isn't known to our pursuers, however, then Celebi should still be around here. Hello, Celebi? It's me, Grovyle. Reveal yourself if you're here. She's not coming out. Did she get far enough by Primo Dialga? What if she's been captured by Primo Dialga? Captured? What? Where did that voice come from? But now I don't hear anything. That voice, was I just hearing things? You didn't imagine it. Me? Captured? How insulting. Captured? Impossible, for that's sure. Yo, it's a shiny Celebi, yo. It's been too long, my dear Grovyle. Yes, it's been a while, Celebi. What? This tiny thing is Celebi? Now that's downright rude. How inappropriate to poke fun at my petite proportions. I'm sorry. I heard you have the ability to cross time, so I expected you to be some awe-inspiring Pokémon. How uncouth. Never judge someone by their appearance. But I forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined. Yes. Celebi, I need your help again. I know. Seeing you back here, my dear Grovyle, tells me everything I need to know. You're back because you failed in your mission in the past, yes? Yes, that's true. I hope you can manage this time. I've had quite enough of this. Living in the dark and dreary world is so depressing. Sorry, no time to chat. The Sableye are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought trouble to you. It's quite fine. There's no need to worry. Let those Sableye come. They're no concern to me. Besides, if you would be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Grovile, I would devote my entire life to achieve that end. Alright, where is the passage time? It's ready, it's nearby. And the passage time is on the plateau above this forest. That's good. Can you guide us? Yes! All three of you are taking the passage of time? Yeah, that's right. Oh, what's this? Your friend? What? What? No. It can't be. Is something the matter, Celebi? No. It's nothing. Well then, shall we off? To the passage of time. You'll want to save? Hey Grovo, what's the passage of time? The passage of time is a portal that Celebi uses to travel through time. It's a secret corridor that spans dimensions. For short trips, I can travel through time all by myself. But for big trips that span many generations, I must use the passage of time. Oh, so if we were to go through the passage of time, yes, you will be returned to your home time. Oh, I see it. There's some entrance that leads up to the plateau. The passage of time is way up there. Good. We'll leave as soon as we're ready. Hi, so listen, this is just a little secret. Did you know that Grovile is really impatient and hasty? I know, because he wants to hurry, but I do wish he would slow down a little. It would be sure to make me happier if he did. I want to spend as much time as I can with him. Uh-oh, that's not how I meant it at all. Not at all. I don't have any special feelings for him or anything. We can return to the past by getting through the passage of time. We're almost there. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Are you ready? Good, we're leaving. We must wake out of such time. Let's go. So this has got 12, I think. I think this has got 12 levels. Hiya! Hiya! Hiya again! Hiya! Hiya! Hiya. Fuck yeah. Hiya. Can you please just use your water fucking move? see it now. There it is. Is that the passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through that to go to the past. Celebi, only you can open the passage of time. Do your thing. Sure. Stop there. That will do. What? That voice. It can't be. Hello to you all. It's been a while. Dusknoir? Dusknoir? Your scurrying carried you far. But sad to say, that's all over now. Sable Eye too? That's crafty, Dusknoir. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept an eye on us all this time. So you could capture Celebi as well as us. What? So you mean we were followed the whole time? I didn't see this coming. That's all my fault, Celebi. Oh? Apologies doesn't suit your style, my dear Grovile. And do you honestly think that I can't be caught? Tee. Everyone, are you ready to fight? What? Of course! We're gonna overpower our way through, then we'll push them aside and then dive into the passage of time. Got it. Oh, so you will resist. Spare yourself the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We won't know for sure until we try. Dusknoir, you and me, now. Grovile, are you really such a fool to think that I came alone? What? Now, Master Dialga. Wow, turn pitch black. Well, that's Grovile. What is it? What is that? That's Primal Dialga. What? That is? That's Primal Dialga? What's wrong, Grovile? Where's your bravado now? My dear Grovile, this is it for us. What? Why? Are we gonna fight? It's hopeless. Dusknoir has on his own is one thing, but we don't stand a chance against Primal Dialga. You two have kept up so well. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends. But I surrender, Dusknoir. Do with me as you will. My dear Grovile. What's the matter, Grovile? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I am giving up, but hope is still alive. Celebi, you remember? That last time when I traveled back in time to prevent path paralysis? I wasn't alone. There was another. What? Grovile, you didn't come to our road alone? That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together. But when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even if I am eliminated, my partner will seal our mission through the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. Oh. What's so funny? Ah, so you claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is Sky, my best friend. What? What? Grovile, did you just say Sky? Well, this is Sky right here. What? You're Sky? No, it can't be. It isn't it. The Sky I know isn't a Pokémon. The Sky that I know is a human. What? Precisely. My good fellow Grovile, that is unmistakably your friend Sky. What? That Pokémon you see was once a human. What? Master Dialga had given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Grovile and Sky, because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of both of you. In the past, I gathered up intelligence that might help me find you. And at one point, I met Team Echo. Hello there, you're from the guild if I'm not mistaken. Wow, remember this? That was back in the past. I'm not repeating this shit, but at that point I was not suspecting. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me? Dream? Bloody cool. When they mentioned the dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first, but then an idea began to shape in my mind, and... I beg your pardon, human, interesting. So a former human with no memories. A human that possessed a dimensional scream. I became convinced then. You said you know your name at least, and that name would be... Packing Shoot? Ah, I see. You're Sky. Does that name anything to you? No, it means nothing to me, unfortunately. Okay. Dude, he smiled. He was my friend back then. There's no doubt, this guy was the very one I had been seeking. So that Sky developed amnesia and was transformed into the Pokémon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, Sky's memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your Pokémon's trust, and it was so easy to drag him into the future when the time came. Dustnor was really lying? Which left you, Grovile, the last part of the job to finish. I was a human from the future, and Grovile's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis, and that's how I ended up in Sonar's world? Grovile and Sky. With the both of you here, everything will end when we finally dispose of you. I will finally put an end to Kama Glovar's grim of help. Everything ends. Everything ends for you. Dustnor, no. Dustnor. You finally come to terms with your fate? Grovile. Sky. We shall be rid of all for all time. This is the end for you. Hey, Sky, Grovile, you can't give up. You say not to give up? But what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think. I know. Celebi, can you time travel ability transport us just the short distance the passage of time? It won't be easy with Dialga here. Dialga is a temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, you'll have no trouble exposing it. It just has to work for an instant. Please. Attack. Time to travel. They vanished? Master Dialga. Time travel path has been shattered. There they are. We're almost made to the passage of time. Dive in now, you can make it. Now, into the passage of time. What about you, Celebi? Don't fret over me. I told you I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history. Thanks. Thank you, Celebi. You're not getting away. Dude, the digital world. Alright, I'm gonna quickly take a bio break, and then we'll continue on. I'm back. Chapter 16, A New Dawn. This is... What? Sky, where? Isn't this where I met you, Sky? It's like that beach, so that means... Could it be? No, it is. We're in the past. We made it back to our world. Yes, we made it, Sky. Hey, Grovile. Look, we made it home. Back to our world. So we did it. We made it through. Back to this world? Yeah. This is where I met Sky. Let's see. I think it was right here. This is where I found out Scanner Code. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the Eastern Forest. Sky and I both reached a world far away from each other. Well, that's right. I don't understand, like the whole concept of time travel? Will you please explain it to us? But this isn't really the place to go. Let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and moved through there. Be the perfect place. Okay, let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild. Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they try to capture me? Come to think of it, you're right. What to do? Oh, I know. There's a good place, but it'll involve going through Treasure Town. Shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Okay, it's this way. Dude, Team Charm. This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Sharpedo Bluff? Yeah, I think the name's from the fact that the cliffside itself is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go ahead, go in. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of a cliff. Well, I'm glad no one's wrecked this place. That's proof how little notice this place attracts. It may be better if we stay here for a time being. Agreed. But Sky, I never expected you to be this very same Sky. Grovile, can you tell us more about that? Yeah, Sky and I, we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. A Pokemon and a human? Paired together? Yeah. And Sky had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. Played a vital part. By special ability, you mean Dimensional Scream, don't you? Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream has a drawback. The Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability can't be triggered. A trusted partner? That's why we work together. The Dimensional Scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the Dimensional Scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said that it has to be a trusted partner nearby for the Dimensional Scream to work. But the Dimensional Scream was triggered not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that show how much you trust each other from the start? When you put it like that, It's a little embarrassing. In addition, Sky developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Sonar, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Sky grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's another thing you don't understand. Is the dimensional scream triggered in response only to time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. Really? That's not how I remember it. Listen, Sky, do you remember that time we were off near Drowsy? And during that our first exploration? And there was other times too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that, the dimensional scream was triggered sometimes, wasn't it? Are you sure? But that never happened in our future. The dimensional scream was never triggered by places that had no time gears whatsoever. Well, if it's true, I don't really know how it worked differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of dimensional scream resulted in the past. So in the future, the dimensional scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears? Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why that time, when we were in the future... Remember that from, like, the start of the stream? Yeah, me too. I remember that. I like this game, but it has a lot of dialogue repeating itself. And I'm not talking about just these flashbacks, because these happen a lot as well. I'm talking about how it takes like 3 sentences for Mudkip to say something sometimes. There's a lot of repeating dialogue, and I'm not sure if that's just a dubism, but it's a little annoying. It's not super annoying. I can get past it. It's just very repetitive. Maybe I could envision anything that time we were in the future, because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why my dimensional scream won't work. Maybe Grover was right about the future, and the past being different, or different enough to make my dimensional scream ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify the locations of time gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it, here. A time gear is here. I see. Place the drought stone in the ground's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. After identifying the locations the time gear would be in the past, we took the passage of time. That brought us from our world into your future into this world. However... Whoa. Are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't. Hold on. We encountered turbulence while we're traveling through time. The Sky and I getting separated. For some reason, Sky got amnesia and was turned into a Pokémon. I can only guess that it had something to do with the accident while traveling in time. I came from the future? And not just that, I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis? I don't know, it seems so outlandish. I don't feel real. Somehow. So Sky, you may not remember any of this, but you're my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you've lost your memory, you're still you. None of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, Sky. I'm glad to see you again. Now, we have to decide our course of action. Like I told you before, I'm going to collect time gears again. What are you going to do? I'm not sure if I got back here on my first playthrough. I talked about this before. I've been very quiet throughout this playthrough because I like to just do things, and some of it's mind-numbing. But when I was playing through the first time, as I said at the start of the series, I was playing a Pikachu as well, but my partner was a Shrieker. So I'm not sure if I got up to this part, but I maybe got to the reveal, and that's why I thought like these two are connected, just the future past sort of deal. But I could see why that was a bit confusing. I'm a little worried about how time stops and regions of time gears are removed. But you're sure that it'll only be temporary? That's right. As soon as the time gears are set, place a temporal tower. Time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovile. Taking time gear will badly affect the Pokemon that live in that area, But we have to prevent the planet's paralysis. Okay then, we'll all go together, but the hour is late. We're also exhausted from the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. I think this next dungeon is like a 20-floor no save. So, we might only get like a couple runs at it. Sono's not here. Maybe outside. What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yeah, just thinking. Thinking about Dustmore. No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were being deceived came as a real shock. But hearing your story earlier, Garville, it really drove home what Dustmore said in the future was really true. It made me realize that Sky really did come from the future. I was mulling over things like that. Hey, look, Grovile. Sunlight. It's sunrise. It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think a sunrise could ever feel renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. The things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious. All I'd ever known is the future's worlds of darkness. Upon coming into this world and seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it, it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from the future of darkness. There's one thing I wanted to ask of you, Sonar. It's about that time in the future when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. Remember that? Like 10, 15 minutes ago? Maybe even 20? But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it's because Sky stood by me. Sky? Take a look at this. This. What could it be? There's an odd pattern described on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment, my personal treasure. I've had this dream of one day solving the mystery behind this fragment, but I was such a coward. I couldn't even work up the courage to go to the guild and apply to be an apprentice. It was then that I met Sky. Sky? He did some trusting. Yeah, Sky was always up there to cheer me up, and he made me fight Groudon, and I was scared, because it's Groudon. He gave me courage. With Sky, I thought I could overcome any challenge. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright, I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah, Sky has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care Sky over a friend, you Sonar also feel that same way about Sky. Sky is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yeah. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Alright, it's agreed that we collect all the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear to start with. Let's start the Wonder Map. From there, the Underground Lake would be the closest, I guess. How about Tree Shroud Forest? That's where I got my first target last time. Where's that? Here. It's a little far from here, but there's no one like Uxie guarding that time gear. Oh, great. If we were to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. But that wouldn't be a concern here, right? Exactly. That's it then. That's where I should be going. Onward to Tree Shroud Forest. This is it. This is the entrance to Treeshad Forest. Oh? What is it, Grovile? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. That's okay. I'm not, when I look up the guide for this, I'm just looking at how long it is. I'm not looking at anything, but I did grab glass that I should get a, that I should bring an escape orb, just in case. So I'll do that. Okay, this is a 20 floor, no stops. We should have some minor success, but we have it's a forest and we have a mudkip. And everyone else, like all my base attacks aren't that super strong. Okay. Hoyo. Hoyo. 37. Discharger. Ooh. It's an all hit, which is good for right now. Protect ain't bad. I think his moveset's really good at the moment. There isn't like a genuine upgrade in the move types. Can I equip items? So the only problem with that is because Beedrill is here. They've got pressure, so we want to, especially for discharge. Egglocke. Wasted PP and then bounced like a hero. Cannot equip gravel at the moment. Shame. Max licks are good. to get rid of all the investment equipment. Nope. Okay. You kidding me? Hopefully this, if there is a fight at the end of this, it's not too intense. Sorry, my cat was hitting my window. I'm wondering what she wanted. Deep tree shroud forest. What's this? Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they, just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Grovile? Uxie Mesperdazo, I entrust with you the rest. Didn't Uxie and his friends make a promise? That they will return the time gears to their rightful places? But the time remains stopped here. That could mean the time gears may not have been returned to their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The forest time gear was over there. But what's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. But time here seems to be stopped. No wind is blowing. See, the leaves are fixed in place. Time is stopped here. The time gear has been returned to its rightful place. Why is this happening? Grovile took the time gear. 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 Grovile took the time gear Hey, what are you doing? Time's already stopped here. It won't make a difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Sonar, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go to Sherbita Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes, here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in the world right now. Okay, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks that you've gone to the future. Therefore... Yes, I understand. If they found out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. I'm back. I've got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is... not very good. After we went to the future, Hooks and his friends returned to the time gears to rightful places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. But the time remained stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more places. Is that true? Yeah. Everyone's upset and concerned because no one can figure out what the problem is. Grovel, do you know what this could mean? If time is stopping in a spreading area, it can only mean one thing. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Temporal Tower is collapsing? Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time, so if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse, ever widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right, if we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears. And the time gears must be put to a place in Temporal Tower where Dialga lives. But there's a problem. Temporal Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. But there isn't any time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the Hidden Land. Understood. Is that okay, Sky? Okay then, you're in charge. Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it is exactly. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume it is very quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea, and discover means to do so. Cross the sea? I'm sorry, I don't have the knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the Hidden Land. So, where shall we begin looking? For the time being, why don't we consider how we can cross the sea? Well, we just happened to be at the beach, so... this is hopeless. A way of crossing the sea? I'm not coming up with nothing. I agreed to search for the Hidden Land, but... where do you suppose we should start looking? And there's no time. It's true, we've got too little information to go on. And we have no time to waste. We have to locate Hidden Land as soon as possible. We have to find the Temporal Tower and then put the time gears inside. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, wherever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Sonar. What is it, Sky? What? You want to go to Wigglytuff's guild? Why? We disappeared in front of everyone, remember? Well, yes, I think everyone would be worried about us. And I miss everyone, too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovyle and Dust Noir, and even about your past, Sky, if we tell all that to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think, Sky? Do you think everyone in the guild will believe us? They'll believe. You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, Sky, but is there a chance they'll believe us? After all, everyone in the world is convinced Grovyle is the villain. I think Dust Noir is a really good Pokemon, don't they? Everyone especially thinks highly of Dust Noir. I saw the future, but I still don't want to believe the truth about Dust Noir. Even if we were to tell everyone the truth, I wonder what they'll be able to accept it. It's true. What Sonar is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell the truth, but... What? We should tell them anyway? Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them anyway? Yeah. Why? We need everyone's help. Everyone's help? I understand. We can't find the hidden land on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we can get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Sky? Okay, you're right. Let's go to Wigglytuff's guild. Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I'm sure that everyone will be shocked, but I'm certain they'll understand. Come on, let's go home, Sky. Back to Wigglytuff's guild. Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna click anymore because I'm gonna call it there, so it's 11. But yeah, that was fun. We did a lot today. I did a lot more than I thought. So that was really good. You can follow me on Discord and YouTube there. If you go join the Discord, we're currently voting for what I should play after Octopath Traveler. We've got, I think, maybe like 3, at least, at a maximum 4 streams left on that, I think. I think it's going to be less than that. But we're voting on Final Fantasy 1, Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, Heartbound, Banjo-Kazooie, Spider-Man for the PS4, Transistor, Persona 4 Golden. It looks like Heartbound is winning at the moment, but I think it's open until for another week, and then whatever it is out there, you can vote for as many ones as you want, and whatever's the maximum there, we'll go play. I'll quickly also get the other link I need to send. I've been putting this in the description of these as well as these from now on, but this is a link to a Pokemon Egglocke creation thing. If you want to participate in the Egglocke, fill it out, get a guy. It's going to be lots of fun. It's going to be for X and Y. You can break all the shenanigans all you want. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 2 for the first time with my friend Kay. Maybe Rebecca will jump in as well. Friday will be Dishonored 2. I'm currently in Chapter 6. We're going around doing some things there as well. Tried to figure out a word puzzle, but couldn't do it in the first try, so that sucks. Saturday there might not be a stream. Darian and Kay at brain is mush. Darren and Kay do not have power at the moment, and who knows how long that's going to be. Hopefully it's fixed, but even then Darren's coming over to Victoria for a little bit, for like I think like a day at the most, maybe 2, and he might not be able to play on that night either, so it's probably not going to be an isekai game there until then. That sucks. And then Tuesday more Octopath Traveler and more of this. I think we've got a couple more streams on this, so I'm not sure what exactly. I think afterwards we might be playing like Digimon 2 or Digimon World 2 or Digimon Recoded, something Digimon I think will be fun. Lets people make all their things. So yeah, let me find you someone to raid. I should ask my brother about that. It might be a DS game only. I think it is. Xenoblade. I do want to play all of them. Yeah, we'll send you over to someone doing things, huh? Anyway, thank you for coming. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.